So today I wanted to do a tutorial for a look that would be fun and vibrant without being too over the top. So this is what I came up with. Now I played around with layering colors. I love doing that because of the effect it gives when you move your head and when every time you turn your head, the colors, it gives off different color gleams and stuff. So that's what I did today. If you want to learn how to do it, keep watching and I'll show you how. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply a base. Now I'm going to use NYX's Irish Jumbo Pencil, but I've depotted it, so I'll be applying it with a brush. This is actually a lip jumbo pencil, but it's so creamy that it works really, really nice with pigments, and it doesn't crease or anything, and it holds it on all day. Now I'm just going up to about where my brow bone starts with this, and then I'm going to blend it with my fingertip, just like so. Now I want to apply a gold. Now I'm going to use Raving Beauty's Pure Gold, and it looks like that. It's a really pretty yellow gold. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. And I want to keep fairly low with this, so below, like only to your crease height, do not go any higher and do not go into the crease. So now I want to apply a pink. Now I'm going to use Raving Beauty's Romance, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a pink with a goldish cast. It reminds me a lot of NYX's Sky Pink. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere we've just applied the gold. Now those of you who have watched my videos quite a bit know that I sometimes like to layer colors. And the reason why I like to do that is because it makes the color have a different effect when you turn your head or something. And I just think it's very, very pretty sometimes. So I like to layer sometimes because it gives it just a different effect when you turn your head. Makes everything more three-dimensional, more alive. Now that we've got that done, I want to go into a red, and I'm going to use Raving Beauty's Red Hot, which is a nice shimmery red color. I'm just taking a thin brush and applying this into my inner crease. I know at first it's a little scary putting red there, but you'll see what we're going to do to kind of tame that down a bit. Now I'm going to apply Raving Beauty's Electric Raspberry, which is a really nice pinky red with a lot of shimmer. I'm just going to place that everywhere we just placed the Red Hot. So again, right in that inner crease. We're just blending it in, putting it over top of the Red Hot and blending it into the Red Hot just to subdue the Red Hot a little bit. And to layer the colors. And now I'm just going to go back into that Red Hot, and I'm going to do the outer part of my crease. I'm just, again, just going into the Red Hot and just attaching it to where the Red Hot and the Electric Raspberry were mixed, and just bringing it along and going into my outer crease with that. And when I get here, I want to kind of make a angle right here, like a corner. So I'm just putting the Red Hot right into the outer crease and then bringing it down and making a corner, just like that. So next I want to use a crease brush with nothing on it, just a normal crease brush with nothing on it. I don't want a fluffy blending brush because I don't want to smudge it all out, but I just want to use this to blend in where we just did all that work in our crease. And anyway, so we've got that so that it's all blended down into the gold and the raspberry. Now while we're still here, I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out this inner corner where we have the Red Hot, just because it can look a bit much down in there. So I'm just going to blend that out a bit. Now I just want to take Divine Wine, which is a really nice burgundy wine color, and I'm going to be applying that with a crease brush, and I'll show you where we're putting it. Okay, and I am just putting this into the, I wouldn't even say outer V, just the outer area, the entire outer area, including up to and over the end of the Red Hot there in our crease. So just the entire outer area of our lid. Once we're done that, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush again and just blend that a little bit into the gold and the Romance. So now I want to use a violet. I am going to use Forest Berry by Raving Beauty, and it is a red violet. Using a crease brush, I'm just going to take this and apply it up above the red hot, or up above the red hot and the divine wine, like up above everything, but attaching kind of to the front of our crease, kind of like an extension out from that, but I don't want to go too close to the brow bone either. So it's just kind of like a little added bit of color out here. And just blend this as you're applying it. Now I'm going to take NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil and apply that along my brow bone. Just applying that. I'm using a brush, but you could use the pencil if you wanted. Right along the brow bone. And then I'm just going to blend that with my fingertip. And now for highlighter colors, I'm going to start with Raving Beauty's Electric White, which is a shimmery white. And I'm just going to dust this along my brow bone. Now I'm just going to use a pale pink over top of the white, and I'm going to use Raving Beauty's Light Pink. Again, just dusting this over top of the Electric White. I apologize guys, my camera after recording for so many minutes will stop that recording and start a new one. And as I was editing, I realized that the whole part where I blended in the color, the crease color, to the colors that were for the highlight was completely missing from my video. It was right at the cutoff point. So I've tried to do everything exactly the same as it was that day, but it was about a week ago, so I hope I got it right. I tried to remember everything that was on the rest of my face, but I'll show you what I did to blend that out there. I wanted to use a light lavender berry color, so I decided to use Sugar Berry by Raving Beauty Cosmetics. And I just used that same fluffy angle brush that we used to apply our highlighter. And then I just went where the crease color meets the highlight colors with that and just wiggled my brush back and forth. And I'm back. Now along my upper lashes, I am wearing L'Oreal Liner Intense Liquid Eyeliner, and I've brought that right around to my inner corner. Underneath my lower lashes, I'm wearing Revlon ColorStay pencil, and I've pulled that right around. Now for my waterline, I used Wet n Wild gel liner in black, and I also tight lined with this as well, which is basically just lining your waterline that's up on top, the upper waterline, I guess. On my upper lashes, I am wearing Prestige My Blackest Lashes mascara, and on my lower lashes, I am wearing the Belvada retractable mascara. And this is our final look. I really hope you like it. Till next time, talk to you later.